Yes. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. I put in the article, right at the end, like, take more naps. It's probably not going to happen, but it should. I have a lot of conversations around balance. Anyway, we're live now. Welcome to the Break the Server event. I brought my buddy Martian Bull Shipples on because he's one of the coolest people on the face of the earth. When I launched the joke token back, what feels like 200 million years ago, he was one of the first people that kind of became part of that community, and then literally became one of the top 2 or 3 human beings that made that like joke token a thing that was worth anything. And really, like, we talk about these sort of community tokens or whatever, right? Like, that's really what Shipple became. But with Bull Shipples and Greg, it actually became this like charity focused thing and meme focused thing, and it turned into something beautiful. That was never the intent. It was supposed to be a joke. They made fun of Ripple. Joke's on me. Anyway, we were gonna go live, literally a half an hour ago, and we spent the last half hour talking about the evolution of that Shipple project and where it's headed, and that it I think will probably always be funny, but it's really going to lean very, very heavy on the charitable aspect. And I keep, like, because for those of you who don't know, like, I literally have given that to Bull Shipples and the community that I had before, because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I don't have time to do anything at all. But it's fun to kind of ideate around that stuff. So they're going to be running that stuff, and we're going to see them port it to Wax, and we're going to see them mess around with incentivized liquidity tokens. Hopefully, wink.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, NFTs and blending, and of course, one of the things we thought was going to happen a long time ago, just the people that might know about this stuff. I got word from Nazar and Our Planet that they were actually going to throw staking on for the Shipple memes, which have been on Atomic for a while. That didn't end up happening. So, like, we built up a bunch of stuff, and then that didn't follow through. So I think, like, one of the projects we might see partner for the community Upliftium mines. I mean, that's on the list for whenever the hell we get that done, and we kind of don't know, but that's on the table. And then of course there's Blue DAC. I've been hinting about that. I'm not going to say too much more about that, but it's a little brainstorm of mining and blues that I don't know, might 20x the price of Wax all on its own. Who knows? But we want to democratize the kinds of tools that have locked $1 trillion in DeFi. So anyway, welcome to the Break the Server event. I just wanted to. We didn't announce, like, I was gonna go live at 9:00 this morning, and then we had to leave the house because, like, some electricians were coming in to do some crap or whatever. So I had to take a few hours to do that. And then literally, bullshit was, I'm so excited that we managed to actually have a chat about that, because we managed to brainstorm some cool stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna give away some art cards. In case anyone wants to do that. So I'll drop those in the comments. If you're watching this right now, by all means, stick around. After I'm done giving away some art cards, we should probably pop in and go take a look at some stuff.
And when it comes to those art cards, we actually had some pretty awesome community members donate a few for anybody that can't afford or can't go on Atomic Hub and buy them yourself. And so what we decided to do was we slapped a page together on our website, and there's actually a bullshipples.io/giveaways. And if you need an art card, go in, and it says,
you fire that in the private chat, and I'll put it up on the thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so if you need an art card, just go sign up for the get free stuff.
And now, granted, I think they're on the secondary market for like $1. So, like, go pick one up. I have a hard time. I gave away a few this morning, and these are all ones that I had to buy. They were all in the packs that I bought personally. Like, we don't just give these out to people. And I'm such a DJ, and I was telling the team that I was kind of laughing at myself, because, like, I have a hard time giving them away. It's like, but I want them though. They might be worth something of these things that are my own company. It's
right. When they were really low, I was picking them up because I'm like, something's going to happen with these. And so I ended up with a collection of them, which I'm happy about. So.
All right. I'm just firing this off on the,
and there's that link, Corey. With it.
Beautiful. Thank you.
And then I should probably share this out too, huh? That's something we do.
I mean, we try to do it. Oh, did you fire that off? Oh, you did on the TG. That works out good too.
Yeah. I feel like the whole share thing needs some background music, Core. Where's the cool song with the crashing rockets and all that?
I mean, it is kind of NFT Game Day Part 2, right? Did you see they just stacked Starship on top of the booster?
Dude, so cool. It's so big.
Oh my god. Like,
bigger is better.
That's what she said. B, so big.
So
wow. Big. And like seeing like the 27 Raptor engines on the bottom of that booster, just like I can't even process how much freaking power that's gonna have.
It's crazy.
Anyway, bullshipbles.io/giveaways, which is brilliant. I was doing something and I completely and totally forgot what it was. That's what kind of day it is today.
You were sharing stuff out.
And the brand thing. We were going to do the song. I know.
I mean, I know you have so many different songs that you can play while we're like doing stuff.
I mean, remember this?
Oh, hello. Dude. Heck yeah. I really like that one. That was fun.
Oh, they're so good, man. Anyway,
we got to keep it family friendly, but who says you can't laugh a little when the kids don't know what's going on? That's what I'm saying. I mean,
I feel like I remember Animaniacs. I feel like that entire show was just like innuendo on a cartoon.
Yep.
Good on them. All right, share this out, guys. We'll be back in a couple seconds.
I'm not the bubble. I'm not the bubble. I'm not the bubble. I'm not the bubble. I'm not the bubble.
Now I just want to listen to that whole tune.
Right?
Still there.
So good. Oh, look. It's still big. Oh,
yeah. Hey, I'm just pulling the game up. If you're in the comments, let us know if you're in game. Let us know if you want to get in game for the first time and you want a freaking thing. I'll maybe drop another freebie in the comments. I don't know if anyone found it yet, but I actually in the YouTube thing, I actually threw in a claim link. So there's one there, and I'll give away a bunch more, just because it's what we do.
Well, I'm jumping into game 2, Corey. I figure since we're trying to break the server, nothing like a Martian coming in the world to really mess things up.
So. I mean, and I wanted to pop into Uplift because they're that one dude who's been he's been putting up. I think it's like the hotel or something, but he's like made a little infographic. He's been putting stuff up and like, actually, you know what? I'm gonna save this. The Pioneer Hotel. It's very adorable. I'm actually gonna put this into the brand thing. Oh, awesome. V4 Valent. That's an interesting way to spell that. Congrats, man. Rob said, I haven't gotten into what Bullshipples is all about. What's the deal? Bullshipples. What is? I mean, because we don't really have you on the show anywhere near enough. Tell me everything.
So my life story takes a while.
That's acceptable.
But I'll just start 3 years ago, if that's all right with you.
I mean, okay.
So I'm hanging out in this crypto group, right? And it's 2017, and so everybody and their dog thinks that crypto is the greatest thing since sliced bread, and crypto's going up, and we're hanging out. And then there's this crazy guy who's like, you know what? This other token sucks. I could make a token way better than that. And there was a couple of us who were like, well, I dare you.
Yeah, I do. And, that is how that started, isn't it?
Yeah. And so a couple days later, this crazy guy came back into this other crypto group and said, hey guys, I made this token. It's hilarious. It's like F banks and this other token is horrible. And we're the biggest shitcoin that exists. And it's a total joke. And it's so funny. Do you want some of this token that I just made? And there was like 20 of us that were like, yeah, let's do it.
You know
And
what?
so
there was 280 of you.
so I haven't gotten there yet, Corey.
Sorry.
So there's like 20 of us who are like, oh yeah, it's awesome. Let's do it. And he's like, okay, I'll create this Facebook group. And so he creates this Facebook group. And I think I was officially number 28 or something.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were definitely among the first couple dozen.
And then,
sure.
a couple days later, there's 2,000 people.
Yeah, that got weird.
Everybody's like, I want this crazy cool new token. And Greg's like, because Corey told everyone, oh, if you want some token, ask Greg.
Yeah, I gave him the first little bit of it.
And so then Greg flips out. He's like, all these crazy people asking for this stupid crap coin that doesn't have any value. Why are you asking me for this? And he starts giving it out. And then finally was like, okay, that's it. I am not giving out any more of this unless you guys go out and donate to a local charity or do some real world good, and then come back and tell me you did something good, and then I'll give you some coin. And 12 hours later, there's like $700 that have been raised for local charities, and all these people had been enabled, activated, and inspired to go out and do real world good. And there was a couple of us that like, hey, wait a second, what just happened? And
exactly. Like, it really was that kind of moment. It was like, wait, what?
And all of a sudden, we had accidentally done a fundraiser, not for ourselves, but for people to just go out and do good in their own local community. Yep. And all of a sudden, we had been doing memes and meme contests and, just having fun. And it was a great social community. But, all of a sudden, there was this real use case for a community to gather around the idea of not just sharing memes, but sharing crypto and rewarding each other for being funny, but then going out and combining real world good with that. And so, that was 3 years ago or 4. I don't know. Crazy.
Yeah. It was like somewhere between 10 minutes and 10 years ago.
And then Corey said, okay, the first 1,000 people that, sign up on this thing, you'll end up getting a million shipple. We're going to make everybody a millionaire or a shillionaire because it's hilarious. So in an EOS wallet, you have to have 12 characters. And I'm going in, well, what should my wallet name be? And the token is bullshit. And so how can I play off of that? The token name is Shipple. Hey, what if it was Bullshipples? That's funny. And so I created this wallet that then became a character, which ended up being me. Like, now I am that person. And so, went on Facebook and created Martian Bullshipples Facebook profile account. And then Facebook sent me an email and said, no, it has to be a real name. And so I had to change it to Marty Bullshipples. So my friends now call me Marty, which is funny. But that was the birth of Bullshipples. And here we are.
I love it. I freaking love it. Yeah, it's just good cake. Anyway, I'm freaking grateful for you today, man. Like, legit. You're rad.
Thank you for Corey. I'm honored by that. I'm thankful, which this is somewhat meta. I'm grateful for gratitude and generosity. The guiding principles that now govern our lives. I love it. I'm thankful for gratitude and generosity.
Done. If anyone else has some gratitude, I'll wait for a few minutes and throw a couple more up. If you want, get them in fast.
It's funny.
Because we got to go. We got to go hanging out. And if you're in the comments, if you're in World right now, definitely go and grab that. Hey, Valent, if you have more than one card, you should give one away. Because again, the whole reason why we're doing this weekend, we usually only go live during the week, is that we're having a break the server event. Anybody with one of those cards can actually get into the uplift now all weekend. Ordinarily, you need to own land or be whitelisted on somebody's land to get it in the uplift. And right now, those art cards are passports. So if you grab 2 today, give one of them away. And see what happens. Chances are your karma will increase and good things will happen.
I'll be back in 30 seconds.
That is acceptable. I can probably yak about something or other for 30 seconds. Like this dragon, for example. Hasn't been updated too. Well, I guess the stairs are a little bit different. Oh, nice. Rob, I will see if I can compress that down to a sign. Oh, I like this water. Cool, man.
My computer is much happier plugged in.
Ah, that makes sense. This is where I leave. This is where I leave notes for my neighbor.
Nice. And I'm actually in game too. I'm going to try and fly and follow you around.
Are you in Genesis?
Yeah, I'm near the Uplifters Tower. I think I see where you're headed.
Is that you right there? Somebody.
So, need to do side by side so I can see where you're at too. Oh, that's better. Learning this whole computer
Boink.
thing.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
I love that your dude like legitimately looked like bullshit balls. Like that's just solid work. How many players are in the server now? Sorry, I was going the wrong way. I don't know. We'd have to check out on world maps. Would probably give us a good bead on what the load is. I think last time I talked to the team, there wasn't a ton of people in there. Like we will definitely fail at breaking the servers, which is an interesting data point for us for sure.
Well, we'll keep getting more people in, so we'll just keep cramming people until the servers break. I think that's the goal, right?
Yeah, I mean it's going to be live all weekend. So, and again, like this is a study for us to understand what's going to happen when we start releasing passports, right? So it's helping us to plan our like what side of the equation we can do, because obviously we're spending a lot of time, a lot of money. We have an entire team dedicated just to scaling the servers, and of course we're going to be moving to AWS. Because I mean the biggest thing after we launch, like once active rewards go live, I mean the servers are going to get smashed, right? Because you're going to be able to earn Uplifting just by playing around, and landowners are going to be extremely incentivized to have events on their land. So we're expecting a huge influx of actual in-game players at that point, which is the whole point of this whole thing. So
I love it.
Right. I'm grateful for 20-volt drills. All right, cool.
Mind your way.
No, you're good. You're good. In fact, we should probably do like a selfie or something.
Dancing.
Oh yeah.
Boom shakalaka.
Right. Agreed. There we go. All right. Phallic doesn't have your RAM. Well, good job. Okay, so this thing. Yeah, so Londum 1750 to 1500. I kind of want to go like instead of doing server, like it's weird, but I always do server world now, so I can go to the portal hub because walking through the door is so much cooler.
Yeah, let's do it.
So,
server world.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Boom.
Blink. And then we'll go back there. So 1750, 1500.
And then you may have to TP me to you. I'm not sure.
Yeah, no problem. I can do that. I'm actually over by my place.
Oh yeah.
I did want to say, and TC was excessively generous. We're actually going to build a gallery in here.
Oh, nice.
There used to not be water in it. I don't know what happened there. Interesting. That's weird. I'm not mad about it. So anyway, I was just gonna put up a couple different pictures of artists, just because I was actually talking to Alana, who's a Buterus, I think her collection is really amazing artist. I was like, man, like I don't talk to enough NFT artists or support them enough. So we're gonna put up. He actually donated 1 million Upliftium, so now we're gonna put up 11 different artists' stuff in here. In fact, maybe bullshit balls. Could we do like one of your memes? Would you be all right with that?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd be honored to be included with that as art.
I mean,
I
it
should go back and Photoshop it.
Obviously, is. Anyway, so yeah, that'd be cool. And like, what would be really awesome too, because we want them to be connected to an actual NFT. So I want the piece of art and a QR code, preferably the simplest possible QR code, in the bottom corner. And like, people can either do that or I'll add it in myself.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, just because it doesn't need to be two separate images, right? You can just have it be one image. But I want it to actually go to the asset page of the actual NFT itself. Anyway.
Nice.
TP. Oh, I probably could just do this.
You and your God mode powers.
Yeah, I got them back. I was I went without them for quite a while, and I'm like, fuck that shit.
Yeah, that was a sad day there for a while. I love these portals. They're so good.
Have you not been here before?
Not in game. I've seen all your streams because the best thing to watch is the Uplift channel. But
Oh, look at
dude,
this
is
one,
amazing.
Thune.
So good.
Like I don't know how he comes up with this shit. Like the thing, and this is Dennis that builds these, right?
Mhm.
But like the blimp for Uplift makes so much sense, and I don't really know why, right?
Yeah.
Like, and now there's a lion for Thune. Why? I don't know, but I love it.
Good. Yeah.
It's just so good.
I love being able to combine art into all the just logistical aspects of
Me too.
everything that's being built. It's just
man, you got the Swineland and Borvalis ones out now too.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, it's awesome. Anyway, cool. Carrying on to London. Blink. Whee! Yeah, it's weird that it kind of like flips you until it teleports you. It's very interesting. I am like up Butt Creek without a boat.
Oh yeah, this is where we die. Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna TP us over there. What did I say? 1700, 1750, 1500, and hopefully I won't die when I fall out of the air.
Right.
Then I will TP you to me.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm
the right.
Stuck in a
Fuck
hole.
you. Yeah, he did tell me to bring a sword, and I don't know if I did. Damn it. Hopefully you are loaded for bear.
Yeah, my wooden axe and my wooden pickaxe. I'm not sure.
We're screwed. All right, I'm just gonna get to a safe place, and then
okay.
It's so freaking fun. Be like suddenly like worried for your life.
Oh jeez.
Okay, there we go. All right, so we are at the hotel.
Oh, nice.
Welcome to the Pioneer Hotel. Free rooms. Oh, that's so nice.
This is beautiful.
Boink.
Gosh, Corey, how long has it been since we just walked around in the game together? I mean, this
too
is
freaking long, man.
Dude.
And I love that this is just a rail plot. Although
I had it
like it's big enough to be 2 rail plots.
I had an incredible attitude reset the other night.
Like, fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh, geez.
I hate this little piece of shit.
Hit him with my
hand?
my
God, we're screwed. You go upstairs and like get them on the stairs.
They're trying to chase you, and so they're ignoring me, which is kind of fun for me.
Oh, dude, I'm so gonna fucking die. Run away. I think all I have is that pickaxe. It's a shovel.
That's funny. Run away, run away.
Well, taking the high-speed tour of the hotel. There's a lot going on here, man.
Dude, how many times do you have to hit them before they die? Jeez.
Oh, yeah, like 1 million probably.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a sword. Die.
Oh, no. Now I'm getting worked. Oh, geez. I'm going to die. Oh, you were slain. Oh, I died too. So, yeah. Corey, I had an incredible attitude reset the other day because...
Tell me more.
I had the opportunity...
We should go back to Genesis where we're not going to get fucking murked.
Yeah, feel free to... Yeah, I'll server. I got to respawn first because I'm friggin' dead.
Oh, this is the mega store. Yeah, that's cool. And again, like, to all the people that are making mega stores with villagers, presume that villagers won't last forever, but we are going to come up with an even better way to have...
Wait, you're going to replace the NPCs with actual real people? No way.
I love you. I just having people who actually get it. And it's weird that there's anyone that doesn't. Like, this is not rocket science.
I mean, villagers are cool and all, but I would rather have like 1,000 of my best friends. Just saying.
And there's a non-zero probability that we could put a person in for every villager.
Oh, at least, yeah.
Right? And that to me is like, what? How did I get back in London? Oh, I walked through the door again because I'm a freaking weirdo. Oh, okay, cool.
I think I ended up in Genesis somewhere. But yeah, just tell me which world you want me in.
I'll go to Genesis too.
I am. Oh yeah, there you are. What's up? Boink. We found each other again.
Yay!
But I got to tell you about this attitude reset because it was life-changing for me. I had the opportunity to spend 3 hours in Shippletopia building, and it was the most zen part of my entire week. Like, it was incredible. Yeah. Because I was able to go in and not only, be building infrastructure that people are going to get to enjoy here soon, but for me, just being able to have that, shut off the incoming overwhelming flood of other people's voices and just have creative outlet. That opportunity to have creative outlet needs to be a regular part of my life because that is what brings joy and peace and the opportunity to just have a little attitude reset when I need it. So
Yeah, that's super legit.
And Shipletopia is friggin' lit. You guys are gonna like it.
I have no doubt.
Oh, we're pretty
Um,
excited.
have you been down to the office recently?
Dude, no. I mean,
There's
other
a
than watching on your streams and whatever.
yeah, there's
but
a lot going on. And I think like
I'm following you.
I love what Gary is doing here, but it's like this isn't gonna work. Or maybe like this could be like the first month that we come out would be awesome,
Oh, yeah.
right? But like it's gonna have to start getting bigger. Like, and I think it's probably gonna mirror the Uplifters Tower. But like this just looks really cool.
It looks amazing.
Yeah. And for anyone that doesn't know, I'm sure most of you guys do already, but I had this goofy idea when Jimmy and I were hanging out on the show one day that I would dig all the way to the bottom and just every time we have a Tuttle Huddle, which is our dev meeting, we would start it down here. You can actually see in there. This is actually the second floor, and we realized by the time we got finished, the first floor down there, putting gratitudes up every single time that we meet, that it was a month, like it had been our first month, and so that was month 1. This is month 2. That's month 3 in there, month 4, and we're actually in month 5 right now, which is just ludicrous to think about it.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. And then of course,
how did it all happen so fast, Corey?
You just keep doing a little bit, and by a little bit, I mean mostly lose a lot of sleep and just keep building. Like there's so much momentum that it's tough kind of not to,
Yeah. There's something I repeat to my team that you have said before, and they don't necessarily like it, but that whole phrase of nobody sleeps in a bull run.
I mean, it's you can,
yeah.
But like the people the people that slept through the last bull run were the ones who whined all the way through Crypto Winter.
Right. Oh, I love this 1 million crystallized upliftium thing that Jen put up here in the rainbows. That's pretty freaking amazing.
In the rainbows. Oh yeah. Yep.
I might be standing by it. Selfie.
What? Oh, that's a good idea. Hold on. Please hold. Doink.
Should I move?
No, I think that's good. I just wanted to get closer to you.
Oh, thanks, man. Snuggles.
Getting all up in your shit.
Well, and the community that has gathered around what started as a joke and now is so focused on such incredible like life-changing values. I'm pretty excited about the people because we're building some pretty cool stuff, but look at the people that have joined, man. I mean, look at the team, look at the community. Man, we're surrounded by giants.
It's
truly
true.
Incredible people.
Yeah, it's true. It really is. I just wanted to mention, Mitzi said, thanks for visiting the Pioneer Hotel. I was running to try and help you, but I was too late. Mitzi, one of these days on the show, I'll come back and I'll come like armed to the teeth. We can plan it. Yep. And talk to Jimmy too. He's been doing the blog stuff about the builders. So hey, TC, I didn't even because I can't get into it on Android, so I didn't even know that was already working. And when I told Flo, who built all that stuff, like, hey, somebody figured that out, he's like, he did not think that should be possible. And the Taco team had just reverse engineered the whole thing, which is like epic. I mean, the Taco team they're not fucking around, and they started working on maps, which has been on our radar for a long time. Obviously, Decentraland is crushing us in the maps department. They've got that stuff is like really, really well designed and working, and it's something that I know we can do. We just haven't done it yet, haven't had time. But the fact that Taco is actually working on their own version of it is sort of like making us on the team think about the ways that we're then going to be able to integrate that kind of thing into Entered Out the Uplift Out world, which I think it's going to be really important. Yeah, so much stuff is just waiting for our main two devs, Flo and Wayne. As far as like hardcore software engineer types are working on Upliftium and active rewards, right? And it's tough to have them work on anything else because those are like the main two things that need to get done, right? Also, I need some freaking snowballs up in this bitch.
I mean, because snowballs.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. Amazing, world-changing awesomeness.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. It's just Tuesday.
Oh, good times.
Anyways,
We were testing out, so we may have a really cool like roller coaster racetrack in Chipletopia, and we were testing it out the other day. And what we
Yeah.
discovered is that like in Mario Kart when you can throw stuff at the other guy and it knocks him for a loop. So we're throwing snowballs at each other while we're racing on mine carts, and you end up getting knocked out of your mine cart when you get hit by a snowball, which is kind of fun,
what?
right? So we're doing all kinds of gameplay with that, which is amazing. But then we're
That's
like,
fun.
wait a second. People are going to fall to their death. So that's also funny.
That is
I know.
funny.
I mean, I know Nova Rally's building that into their game that they're going to release in the future, but we might have that by like next month. Let's see what
Yeah, right. I mean, that's the way. That's part of one of the things we're working on before the end of the year that I'm most excited about is the events with giant fucking prizes.
Oh, dude, for real.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
We actually, so I mentioned Nova Rally. We love the Sammy Snake community. They're our neighbors to the north of Chipletopia. Look at you falling. What are you doing? They're our neighbors to the north, and we actually gave them a super secret tour of Chipletopia the other day because there may be some, community collaboration that
Hell
ends up
yeah.
happening. But being able to do things like that, where it's not just one community against the other community, it's communities having the opportunity to collab.
Yep.
And
That's
work
the way.
together and drive traffic back and forth across these rail plots that we own that we're going to be pretty excited about when people
that
walk
is
back and
so
forth
the way.
across.
Yep.
Yeah. So, I may have also tried to purchase the rail plots directly between our community and Sammy Snakes just because. So there was that.
Up Thighs XD. I don't know who that is, but welcome. Rail World. I mean, look at I haven't been over here in a while either. This
That's
feels
amazing.
like there's a lot more going on.
Wow.
Yep. That's fun.
I love that you're flying backwards. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, blockchain. Are we supposed to try to break the server? Yeah, I mean, with people, not with inventing giant piles of nonsense.
Yeah, somebody commented that the other day. They're like, wait, so we want to break it with people, or you want us to build crazy redstone machines that
I mean, that's the thing.
servers?
If
And
you
my
build
response
crazy
was-
redstone machines, that's one step closer to me murdering every redstone machine.
Well, my response was, wait, don't you guys do that every day anyway?
Yeah, exactly.
So-
Yeah, exactly. You crushed me there. Hey, Future Gold, where is the Rocket Gallery? I'm more than happy to go take a look at it. Because I've heard about it. I just wanted to give SCP a shout out. I was chatting with him on the Facebook machine. Wilbur, which server do we need to visit? I mean, visit them all. I mean, there's a metric shit ton going on in Genesis, but I think that's kind of true for a lot of them now. Obviously, when you go to London or any of the survival things, you get murked and suck. So I don't want to go there right now because I'm too soft for the survival worlds.
Oh, for real! I gave my kids some plots on Genesis, and then my youngest, of course, on her plot, it spells out poop, which is friggin' hilarious. So there's that going on. But they thought they wanted to play survival until they died.
Yeah, it's all fun until you get murked. Future Gold, let me know where that Rocket Gallery is. Give me the coordinates. Just type them in there and we'll go visit it for sure. Like, what is this? Like, I've never seen this.
Ooh, the arcade. That's fun.
Well, there's a bunch of stuff in there too.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, they're not cool pictures yet. It'll be way cooler when they are though.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
I love that arcade idea.
Even this too, like, what the heck?
Wow. Fun. I love the design and the color. It's great.
Right? It's just so
good.
pretty.
Ooh, what is this?
Oh, it says, hey, this is the Hustle House Space Base. Like
Nice.
you do. Hey, you want to come take a selfie down here with me?
Heck yeah. We found the WMDs. And they thought they were in that other country, I'm not going to say.
Whoa. They weren't. That's why it's funny. Anyway. Whoa. I guess this is where the rocket will go.
Hmm.
Fair enough.
I mean, you need a rocket to get to Mars, I guess.
You do. I've heard that.
Yeah, that's what we're working on anyway. Love it.
Yeah,
Well, Corey, I'm a
these are
little disappointed, to be real honest. Not one server break yet. Dang it.
Yeah, no, this is like, it's really good intel for us to know, right? Because like then
Right.
it means I think that we can start releasing passports a lot quicker. And
Oh, yeah, for real.
you know, we need to get to the point too where, well, and really, you know, the whole point is if it's just landowners and the people that, you know, can get whitelisted to land, you know, I think that can work for a while after we do active rewards. Because again, like once active rewards go on, everybody's going to be incentivized to get as many people in game as they possibly can, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, to hold events on your land and have people, you know, having fun and obviously, what the hell is this? This is cool.
Whoa.
All right. Well done. Like what?
Oh,
What is
that's
this?
awesome. ML2B. I have a logo up there. That's crazy.
You see, I didn't know that was yours and Hustle's place. That's awesome, man. I am a huge fan of both of you dudes.
Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, TC, we have nicknamed him the Godfather of Generosity. And he is actually in the Brain Trust group that is right now planning the exciting future of the Shipple charity.
That makes me very excited. Like, talk about a fucking value add. Like that's,
oh, dude, he's awesome.
That's
Love
gold.
that guy.
Yeah, even this, like the we're gonna do some more analyzing, but like this, the smoke stuff adds a ridiculous amount to the server compared to its relative value, which is like, you know, aesthetically entertaining, but next to zero.
But it looks so cool.
Yeah. That's like the equation then becomes like until we can scale infinitely, which we definitely can't. Like it's a real issue for us. But we're looking at a bunch of different ways to make that happen. You know, when the equation is a bunch of smoky things that don't matter or a person, you know, I'm always gonna say person. Like
choose
always.
the people.
Yeah.
So wait, let me ask you a rhetorical question, Corey. Does the smoke movement give you any passive rewards on your land that you own, or is it only people
not.
walking across?
Only people.
So we really just want the people if we want the rewards, is what you're saying.
Thank you for bringing that into very crystal clear focus. Yeah, I mean, the only way to earn Upliftium is if people are taking actions on your land, and of course that first action will be travel. So, you know, and you might just randomly get people walking across your land, but assume that's not the case, right? You know, people are going to be, and they're going to be pools, right? So the people that are running events will be earning more than the people who aren't. So keep that in mind. In my opinion, we'll see how it goes. Like that,
you
know,
a bumblebee.
That might be the case, and maybe
I do love the bumblebees. I'm going to say so. The bumblebees get to live, though, right?
Yeah. No, bees hold a special place in our heart as an
special place. Bees live forever.
Morton, was there much promotion outside the Upliftian bubble? Like, I don't understand what the Upliftian bubble is. And B, no. And again, like we're not trying to like get 10,000 people in here today. We're trying to see what happens when we do the kind of thing that we've just done. Just good data for us.
Yeah, we, as far as our schedule for breaking the servers, Corey, we're actually waiting to blast out to all the Facebook groups that we've been recruiting to, you know, come in and break it ourselves first today, and then this afternoon we're going to go out and you know, start blasting a few free art cards out into the universe. And
I like it.
We'll break at scale.
I'm going to give away some more too. And if that's the thing too, if anybody has any, was it? Hold on, there's like a bunch of parrots. What?
Funny.
Please hold. I gotta show you guys these parrots.
One of my early favorite memories was before I knew that butterflies and bees existed in Minecraft. I was just walking along trying not to die, and then I saw a butterfly or a bee, and I ended up following it around for like half an hour. There's just something about those cute little things.
I don't know what's going on here, but I'm not mad. Just a bunch of parrots.
So great.
Yep. Fun. Weirdos. All right. To the t-shirt cannon.
T-shirt cannon. So you giving away some stuff, Core?
I am.
Nice.
Sadly, it's not actually a t-shirt. It's just a passport. Copy link. 3, 2, 1, go. Boink. Just gonna do another one in the Telegram channel too.
I had to bite my tongue there for a second because I just read a somewhat inappropriate joke on Facebook this morning that you just reminded me of with T-shirt cannon, and I decided not to say it.
Okay.
You know,
Fair enough.
the whole PG-13 thing. Try to hold to that.
I guess. We're not in the game right now, and I say fuck a lot.
Oh, well, you know what? Do a family-friendly version of the joke because it is rather hilarious. So, you know when you're blowing the dandelions and all the seeds like go everywhere?
Yes.
Somebody posted the thought process that maybe you're really just helping the dandelion ejaculate, which is a little weird.
Right? That is a little weird.
And then somebody responded with, no, it's not like that at all. The way that the dandelions actually populate in the earth, it's more like somebody at a game with a t-shirt cannon shooting fully formed live babies into the crowd. Much, much happier visual picture. Because, biology.
Baby cannon!
Like, yeah. So that was your science for the day, Core.
Yep. Science is, I'm all about it. I'm all about it.
I think I was able to make that one PG-13 for today.
I think that made sense. It was just that was just educational, really, when it comes down to it. All right, so I want to leave you guys with one thought because I got to go hang out with Babs today. And I tweeted about this today, but I think crypto's starting to kind of edge up a little bit, and I think it has a long way to go still. And we'll see, it can happen very quickly. It might happen by the end of the year. It sort of might go into Q1 of next year, first quarter. We'll see. I don't know. But I don't care anymore. Like I really, really, really don't care. Because I know what we're planning. That's only going to be peaking end of Q1 next year, middle of next year. Like the stuff that we don't talk about because we're not building it yet, which is kind of like an internal rule that we have. Like we might mention it, but it's no, right? Like we're focused on the core deliverables. In fact, when Tuttle read that article that I put out, she brought it into the Tuttle huddle and said, we're actually not going to talk about anything that isn't on this document to the end of the year, right? Unless it's, capture an idea in a living document, which is something that we always do, right? Get all the thoughts down on it. And make sure that it gets embedded in our game plan for next year. Just because we have so much to do, and there's really only 4.5 months left, which is crazy. Like, where did this year go again? Anyway, the whole point I'm trying to make is, I know personally NFT projects that are just getting to the point where they're going to start launching towards the end of the year, and NFTs aren't going to notice when crypto winter happens again. I don't know when it's going to happen, right? But it legitimately, by the time crypto winter starts to rear its ugly head, we're all moving to credit cards. And no one's going to give a fuck what the price of Bitcoin is. And the price of wax might just keep going up, which I think we're going into a different kind of thing now. And who knows if I'm right? Like that, don't invest based on what some asshole in a pink shirt says on the internet. But definitely listen to TC. He knows what's up.
Heck yeah, he does.
Yeah. He's just out there freaking making it work.
Can I give a Shipple shout out, Mr. Corey?
Of course.
Because there's a couple things happening you'll notice on the Shipple.io Telegram today.
Mm-hmm.
We just launched our new logo design contest because Shipple will be moving as a token to the Wax blockchain very soon. And so we wanted to involve the community. We're pretty excited about the fact that the Shipple community and the Shipple token have always been, by the community for the community. And so we wanted to involve the community in the process. You'll have a couple of days to submit your inspiration for the Shipple logo. The token will be launching soon. actually launching a new NFT collection that will be partnered with Shipletopia. That's coming soon. And so, please check out the Shipple.io Telegram. If you feel creative, Corey may have put up a monster millions and millions and millions of crypto prize. And you could be a millionaire, a shillionaire. What do you call an upliftionaire? I don't know if we've coined that term yet, but you could have a lot of crypto here soon if you participate. So,
yeah, yep. And I mean, I don't know. I'm just excited for the LP stuff.
It's so good.
It's not
so
terrible. Good. It's gonna be fun. Like, I just give me any excuse to whale into a Shipple 8th repair, and I'm gonna fucking do it.
You'll be second because I'll be there first. Heck yeah, boom.
Mm-hmm.
Or I might be second because Corey's pretty quick.
TC's gonna just smash us both anyway.
That's true. Yeah.
He's gonna walk down and fuck them all. What?
Anybody that knows what's going on, they're watching right now.
TC wants to donate to that as well. Damn it, TC! Stop being amazing. We can't even keep up half the time. So there you go. I don't know if you saw that comment, but TC's on board for the logo making contest. And again, like that, the Ram logo was like pretty funny, right? Because we called ourselves
hilarious.
We called ourselves
Shipple for the sheeple
half the time, right? Yeah, it was
Shipple for the sheeple. Whoop,
and it wasn't a sheep; it was a ram, right? It was pretty funny, but it's powerful. Yeah, powerful sheeple. Which is fun. But I think like the direction that Shipple is going really is leaning so hard on the thing that made it beautiful right up front. Like the most surprising use case of it that really I think is why I connected with Uplift Art so quickly, right? It's that same ethos is that we can have all this fun with community tokens, but plan on and dramatically heavily lean into doing real good in the real world, and you guys are the best people to do that on this earth. So I get to be pretty excited about it.
We're excited. We're going to be able to provide the opportunity to the community to nominate local nonprofits that they see doing real world good and bring visibility to that, bring the opportunity for donation to that. We're going to do something we call gamify generosity. You're going to see all of that launched here soon. And so there's a lot of things coming. We like to say coming soon, but in this case, like it's actually like there, like quick.
Yes. Fantastic. Bullshipples, thank you for doing this with me, man.
Sir.
And we need to have you on the show more anyway, just because like why don't we do that all the time? I don't get it.
Yeah,
I guess like the show is way too effing early. So there's that.
Right. Yeah, the whole like so my vacation home when I'm not on Mars is in Oregon, and so it's PST, which is friggin' early.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, maybe we should just do like a nooner weekly update or something.
Ooh, that sounds good. The weekly nooner. Wait, PG-13, right? Of course.
Ish. I mean, have you ever seen this show? Like the PG-13 stops the second we leave the server, pretty much. Like that's like, yeah.
I love you, Corey. You're
sorry,
awesome.
Not sorry. Although it's like I deeply, deeply love how many parents are bringing their kids into the Uplift and they're playing and having a whole good time or whatever. But the fact that like I'm known on the show as this sweary one by a bunch of 7-year-olds, like I really do want to curb that, just not enough to actually do it.
Oh, right. Yeah. So occasionally my kids participate in seeing some of the cool content, and they always get the disclaimer. Okay, guys, there's going to be a few new words that you only hear mommy say when she's really upset. Good time. Yeah. Ooh, I just put my wife on blast. Sorry about that.
She could never be anywhere near as bad as me, so I feel her pain. All right, guys, thank you. Go have fun. And if you have extra art cards, consider giving them to somebody or whitelisting some people to some land of yours. And we'll just load the servers up this weekend as much as we can. Because again, like any number that we get, however, much of this level of promotion or whatever, like that's an important level of data for us to plan on how we're going to scale in the future and what it's going to look like when we turn active rewards on it, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Which, by the way, is being tested now. What?
Soon.